Hey everyone, it's me, Raina again. So I decided to do a 10 fact video about me. I was actually tagged in it. So here's my video. I'm gonna get started. This is weird because I'm kind of private about some things, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, why not? So but here we go. While I'm at that whole why not attitude. The first thing about me, I am the oldest out of four girls. I have three younger sisters, no brothers. Um, I have a baby sister who is 6 years old. I have one sister who is 22 who lives with her husband and her little boy. I have a nephew, and I have a sister that I live with, and she's 22 as well. I have two sisters that are 22, one sister that is 6, and of course I'm the oldest. Um, so sometimes I get confused when I go out in public with my other sister, and they think that she's older than me, and that some people still think I'm in high school. Yeah, a lady asked me the other day what grade was I in, so that made me feel a little weird about that. But I am the oldest out of um, four girls. Number two, my nationality. My nationality is I am African American, I am part white, Caucasian, and I am part Native American. My family, we have, especially my grandparents, are mixed with Native American, Caucasian, and black. Um, I think the tribes that we're from is Cherokee and Apache. That's what I was informed. But that's something I really want to do is get more information as far as my heritage. So that's as far as what I know my nationality is. Um, Number three, what did I used to collect? Um, as a kid, I used to collect teddy bears, and that was the number one thing I've always asked for like Valentine's Day, Christmas, Easter. If you were my mom, dad, if you were a friend of mine, and they always like, I don't know what to get you, and I always just wanted teddy bears. It was something about teddy bears. I felt like they were so comforting. They were like my little friends. But I was able to collect up to, I wanted to say, about 60 or 70 bears. And when my mom was moving from Oklahoma, they had lost the boxes with all of my teddy bears in it from like my childhood. So I was trying to save those until I had children so that I could share, teddy bears that I've had since I was a baby with them, but I don't have those anymore. But that's pretty much the only item that I had truly collected, like that were collectibles and stuff like that. Now it's just the random like shoes, makeup, clothes, stuff like that. But it's not nothing really sentimental to me. Number four, um, I have pets. I have two dogs. One dog I received when I was in middle school. Her name is Pippi, and the other dog is actually my sister's dog, and his name is Jackson. Um, Pippi, she is half Spitz, half Pekingese, so she's like a breed between the two. And Jackson is a all white Maltese dog. So those are the two dogs that I have. But with pets, I would prefer cats. I actually like cats a lot. It's something about cats. They're very independent. I love the way their fur feels. To me, they're just so pretty and just, I don't know. It's something about cats that I prefer over dogs. So I'm more of a cat lover, not a dog lover. But I've had one of my dogs since I was like in middle school. So she's pretty much been with me half my life. The next question, what are my talents? One of my talents is I sing, and that is something I've been doing since, I don't know, since I was a child. I sing. I've done chorus throughout since fifth grade all the way to my senior year. I've done competitions with singing. I've been in pageants where my talent was singing. So that's pretty much something that I don't really tell too many people. Like that's not like the first thing that I brag about, but that is one of my talents. Um, Also, like I'm very creative. I'm an artist, so I'm very creative with my hands. And but that is like a little secret that I do sing, and I do sing on the praise team at my church. So, but I don't brag that I sing. But that is one of my talents. So number six, I think it's six. Number six. Something that I'm very into that is not really the norm. I'm actually into history. I really enjoy learning about history. Throughout high school, college, it was like A's and B's for me with history. It's To me, I feel like it's so intriguing to learn where we come from, where things come from, how things were established, how things were invented. And that's one thing that I'm very into. I love museums. I love learning about just the timeline of things, especially when it comes to fashion. So if anybody knows, I do have a group on Facebook called Style Me Vintage, and it'll help you learn all types of vintage styles from the 30s to the 40s to the 50s. So I'm just very into like the history of certain things. So that's something that not too many people know about me, but um, I really do enjoy history. So that's one thing. Number seven, one of my childhood dreams, um, when I was a child, what I wanted to be when I grew up was actually a Broadway costume designer. Um, I've always loved theater, and I've always been involved in theater since a kid. But my goal was, I know some kids like, when I grow up, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse. But my goal was to be a Broadway costume designer, and I've had that dream since I went to college and majored in theater and fashion. Um, but now I just feel like I don't want to say that it's died. I just want to say that it's probably not. It's not a spark there anymore as far as being a Broadway costume designer. I would still love to work with theater. However, it's just not really like a fiery passion that I've had back then. So, number, I don't even know what number I'm on, but the next one, number 8, I believe. My favorite food is actually seafood. I could tear up some crab legs, some scallops, some oysters, some mussels, some calamari, any type of sea creature. I love. Me and my dad, when him and I get together, we can just have our own little seafood party. So that is one of my, I will say, I don't have like a specific favorite food or favorite dish. I would just have to say if it's anything pertaining to seafood, then I love it. So that I would say is one of my favorite foods. Let's see. Number 9. What is a phrase that I do not like? A phrase that I don't like, and I've never really told nobody this, but a phrase I don't like, and it's something that men say to women or men say to me a lot, and that's the term cutie. Like, I know it may sound really childish for me to say this, but I do not like the phrase cutie. It is just something about that phrase when a man calls me cutie. I am of age where I'm a woman, and I don't like that term to make me feel like I'm a 5-year-old little girl wearing pigtails, and it's something about that. And I know to others it may be nothing, but cutie is just, it's something about it. It makes me, puppies are cute, little baby dolls are cute, babies are cute, grown women are should be I don't know, but every time a man comes to me and say, "What's up, cutie?" It's just, oh, it's just something that just, I don't know. I don't want to get all into it, but I don't like that term. I don't like that term at all, and that's actually my first time ever saying that, but I don't like that term. So let's just move on to the last one. Number 10. Um, One thing that a lot of people should know about me is that I'm a Christian. I gave my life to Christ this year, January 1st, actually, New Year's. And since then, I have been celibate. I chose this route because I feel in my heart that it's the best thing that has ever happened to me, and that's by giving my life to Christ, being a born again Christian, reading in my Bible, being faithful to church, and just pretty much living a holy lifestyle. And I believe that celibacy is one of those things where you should treat your body as a temple and keep your body holy until basically your husband comes. So that's something that I strongly believe in, and that is something that has been truly dear to my heart as far as, you know, celibacy, and that's keeping myself until my husband comes, not until I find the right guy where I feel like I can settle down with, because we've all had those, experience where we thought that person was the right one and then they end up breaking your heart later on. So that's the last thing that I had, but that is one thing that's very important to me, and it's a fact about me that I've been celibate. I am a Christian. I live a holy life. There are a lot of things that I don't do anymore like I did when I was not a Christian, but and I will remain a Christian for the rest of my life, and will remain celibate until I find my husband. So, yeah, those are 10 facts about me, and thanks so much for tagging me. Um, and if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.